Yo, 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 it's Marky Mark's Tarot. Friday to tomorrow it gets in, so that means I'll get it like Tuesday probably, which is great. Perfect. Yes, sir. This damn dog. Hey, Miss Bikini, how you doing? Help you eat frozen pizza? I don't eat frozen pizza. I refuse to eat that stuff. I can't eat that. Hell no. I'd rather make my own pizza. I buy pizza from the store, but I don't eat frozen pizza. That's a no-no. You know what I do? I get the already made circle little mini pizzas, right? And I get some mozzarella cheese, some sauce, some pepperoni or mushrooms, olives. I just put it all on there. 10 minutes later, it's done. Got my own little personal pan pizza, and it's cheap, and it's all made by me. Hey Dan, how you doing? Trader Joe's. Okay. Yeah, my nephews they eat DiGiorno croissant pizza. It's really nice. I've had it, but it's just too much sauce on there. Ugh, it's like gross. I can't handle like pizza with a lot of sauce. It's just not me. I can't eat that shit. It's just like, yeah, me not like it. Me not like it. Man, don't tell me they don't have this. What do they do? It's gonna make some stupid shit on here. What is this? I don't want that. Gluten free. Yeah. My wife had 10 vials taken today. Doing good. But hopefully she's okay. As long as you guys are good, Dan, that's all that matters. Hopefully things get better and better. What is this shit? Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out what these people are showing. It just don't make no sense. Super. What does that mean? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, that's all, Dan. One day at a time, man. One day at a time, we'll all get there. It will all get done. Everything will get better. It's not always, going to be great. We have our moments. The good thing is she's okay. That's the main part. It's very difficult dealing with certain things. Sucks. It sucks. Could be worse. You can be eating frozen pizza. Could be eating frozen pizza. And some people be like, hey, I love frozen pizza. My nephew was listening to me. He'd be saying, hey, I eat frozen pizza. It's the bomb. That's all he damn well eats is pizza pockets, the one microwave ones. He puts the DiGiorno's in the oven from the freezer himself. He gets it done. He makes sure he don't go hungry at all. He always made. Now he's hooked on the Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches that you put in the microwave. I got him hooked on those. And I told him, I said, look, these things, they're not that great for you, but it's like a quick little breakfast if you're running late. And he's like, Uncle Mar, I love those things. Get me some when you go to the store. I'm like, all right. So he's tried all of them now. He likes them all. I like them all too, but I like the croissant ones. It reminds me of Dunkin' Donuts, but Dunkin' Donuts is way better. The sausage, egg, and cheese on the croissant. Oh my god, I can't wait to have that when I go away one day in the near future. Hopefully, I'll definitely be get myself one of those for sure. For sure, for sure. I'm looking at sales online. Not that I need to be looking at sales online, but I got an email from Kohl's saying that they have a sale. So I'm on here looking at what they have. And I don't need anything. I don't want anything. I'm not spending no damn money on this shit. I don't need it. And I don't want it. Even though it's very tempting. But I'm good. I'm just browsing. Deep. Nice. Enjoy. I had a snapper. I had snapper fish sandwich with tartar sauce and onions, and I had some fries, and I had a really nice Caesar salad. It was really good. I'm stuffed, and it was really fresh and really good. Yeah, that's not. I can't believe the Sears and the J.C. Penney's are like good. Like that's so sad. Sears is one of my like favorite places. There's a Sears in Bermuda. That's how like Bermuda doesn't really have too many franchises from the outside, but we have a Sears here. And J.C. Penney was one of my sister's favorite places. I got a suit from J.C. Penney one time in Atlanta, and Kohl's. I went to a Kohl's in Boston a few times, and they're really good. And I went online, and they actually deliver to Bermuda, and they allow Bermuda to shop there, like Bermudian people like myself. We're allowed to shop there, so they send us like emails and shit. Hey LZ, how you doing? Hey Virgo, what's up, sweetie? All right. So it's sad that all the another one of my favorite stores is Macy's. I used to buy so many things at Macy's, and Macy's was always like a really nice place for me because I can get everything there. Like when I went Christmas shopping, I would get something from my mom, my dad, my sister, myself, my nephews. Like they had everything. You can just go all around Macy's and find everything you want. If I didn't find it at Macy's, I go to Sears, Walmart, Target. So when I go away, I go all over the place. I go wherever I can find a deal or whatever else. But yeah. Oh, cool, man. That must have been like, holy shit, look at this stuff. Yeah, I love shopping at those places. It's really nice. Here in Bermuda, we don't have those type of places. We have like our own little franchises and stuff, but it's not like the problem in Bermuda is there's not much variety. And then if you buy something, you're gonna go down the street and see somebody else wearing it. So it's kind of that's why everybody shops online. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna shop online, bro. No thanks. I ain't gonna buy this shit here because everybody's gonna be wearing the same shirt tonight. There was a place here in Bermuda called Shannon's. I think they still exist. And we everybody used to buy like printed shirts back then and polos. And we all go out like and you see somebody wearing the same shit as you. And I'm like, so it kind of got annoying because everybody's like, doesn't really have too much choice. Now everybody everybody does it. Thanks for the super chat, LZ and Virgo. Oh boy. You worked at Sirius and Merchant in the 90s. Oh, cool, Miss Bikini. All right, so let's get the latest. Yeah, LZ. Well, that's what yeah, I went through Virgo. It says right here, it's all in green. It says, what is current energies between me and Jonathan? Virgo, please. That's what it says. I see it, yeah. You might have to put it like on live chat in order to see it, yeah. Sometimes it delays, but I see it. Yeah, the turkey stuff is on are gonna be on overdrive, It's summertime. These turkey stuff is bowls of sweating. Oh, cool. Yeah, I remember saying that he was because he's going through all that stuff, So you gotta give him some time. Get him, Miss Bikini. That's his shit. Yep, that's how it goes, LZ. The turkey stuff is always on standby, All right. Oh my God. Okay. So you're aggravating me on my head. All right. I got like an old guy in spirit for you today, LZ. I got like an old grandpa type of guy. Like he's got like a big bottom lip like that. He's got like big lips, and he's got like um he's got like some curly, bushy hair type of thing. I don't know who that is. And I don't think I've seen this guy before. Anyway, there's a guy around you, like a grandpa type looking guy, older guy. All right, so what I see here, LZ, is you might still be busy with work or getting busy with business, work, just dealing with work stuff and just getting practical knowledge about things. Um, try not to let anybody take advantage of you, obviously, and I think that you see how people are or how things are before the damage is done. So make sure you don't allow anybody to cause you any type of or just try not to make a mistake dealing with certain people, because you're not going to get something from this person or from someone if they try to get something from you for nothing. Even if there's like a negotiation or something like that, try not to negotiate with anybody you've never negotiated with. Otherwise, that is there's some delays, some frustration, things not really, it's just a short-lived period that you're going through right now, where things are not going to be as much as a gain. It's going to be like just a stagnant energy, just something that's, little back and forth, and then, a little bit here, a little bit there. But overall, I see you like, things are good with work, you know? Yeah. So work's going to be like still pretty, I wouldn't say hectic, but work is going to be like kind of busy in the next 3 weeks. So you still have like work stuff done from now to the end of the month, maybe. That's what I would say. So I think Spirit wants you to focus more on work and not about other people around you or people like that you're not really willing to deal with. Um, if you're ever wondering how people look at you or how people view you, there's people out there that think you're very loyal. They think you're a trusted friend. Even if they don't know you, they think you have good intentions. They think you're consistent, and they think that you're a person that gives good news. Or you might be giving someone good news this week, or this weekend, or even next week. Like, next couple of days, you might be giving someone good news. Yeah. So try not to let yeah, people take advantage of you, especially idiots. But yeah, I see a man here. He looks like an older guy. He's got like salt and pepper, curlyish hair, and he's like kind of short but heavy set. And he's got like, I see his lips are pretty big on his face. He's got like a wide nose. He looks like an older guy. Like maybe you don't know him. I don't know, but he's giving me like the thumbs up, like as if to say like he's protecting you in some way from people or from stuff. Like he knows you. This could be like I think it could be your mom's grandfather. So it'll be your great grandfather. Because this guy, like, I can see him like in a really, really old car. Like one of those like horse and buggy looking cars. It's weird, you know? Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, he's got to deal with what you got to deal with. You guys aren't in a relationship or anything. So, it's pretty much you can do what you want. It'd be nice to have communication, but maybe having a break from each other, is good. Yeah, he'll reach out on the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, he'll reach out on the weekend. He'll text you or say hello to you or call you or something like that. I feel he'll reach out to you on the weekend. Yeah, this guy, I don't know if he looks like that. I don't know. But like I said, he's got like a big bottom lip where he has like a big mouth, like a lips, and he's like got a wide, big nose, and he's got like curly hair and salt and pepperish, like black and white. It's more black than white, really. But there is like like how my beard is, like what I'm saying. So like he's gonna like do that. This damn dog. Hey, fucking hell. She's always snoring when I'm live. All this time she ain't snoring. So yeah, I think it's probably on your mom's side. It could be. So, but like he just gave me the thumbs up to say that he's around. He's around you, helping you, protecting you, or something like that. Yeah, my damn dog, she's always snoring. She's a pain in the ass. So yeah, LZ, contact from the Scorpio science teacher on the weekend. Between tomorrow and Sunday, he should reach out. All right. Virgo, you said what is current energies between me and Jonathan? All right. So yeah, maybe you can like check to see if your mom's grandfather looks like that. I could swear he said he was on your mom's side or something like that. And he was like in like an old car. Hey girlie Sunday, how you doing, sweetie? All right? Long time no see. No problem, LZ. Thank you. Main thing is just stay, busy with work. Hmm. Virgo, what I'm getting with Johnny Boy is he still has deep feelings for you, like emotionally. You know what I'm saying? He still feels that bond, that connection with you, but he's very hesitant and he feels embarrassed about coming back to you. And he's also like feels very restrained from coming back or like dealing with you because he still has to deal with his life. And he might have like said, oh yeah, it's over between me and Virgo, and I got to see what happens in the future. I don't know, but I'm not really going back. So if he goes back or he comes to you or he's seeing with you or something like that in a type of way where he was before, he'll feel like people will talk shit about him, right? That's what I'm getting here in the cards. And I'm also getting that he's got a lot of setbacks, like he's got a lot of things on his mind. All I get is a lot of like mental anxiety, doubts, uncertainty, like indecisiveness. He's just like I get him reversed here, where he's not really wanting to make the sacrifice to come towards you 100%. So that's like the current energy like I get from him towards you. But deep down inside, I got the Ace of Swords here at the very end, and that tells me that he wants to make the initiative to come towards you, but he has to build up his strength and he has to build up his like nerve, and he wants to like that deep emotional feeling of love again. He wants to feel like he's doing it, like, but it's like he doesn't know what to do. Yeah, that's the embarrassment part. It's like he's embarrassed to come back to you because he had cut you off, right? So if he comes back and you say fuck you, he's gonna be like, see, I'm an idiot. I should have never been after her again. So that's what I'm getting, though. You're right, you know? Right. So if you really, if you want him back, I would say like give him some type of hint if you want, you know? Long as if you give him a hint or you give him like that go ahead, that'll bring him in, and it's either gonna work or not work. But I still feel like um, every time I read for him, read about him, I always see that he still cares about you and he still wants you. It's just like he's all fucking. He's got people, that he doesn't want to look stupid around. His manipulated son's mom won't stop bugging. Yeah, see, so I didn't get her here, but I get him like feeling sad. He's got trouble. He feels like he can't be with you because of other people. So it makes sense. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Yeah. Listen, just give it some more time, Virgo, because I asked, is he gonna like, come towards you and say something and be like, hey, mom, mom, mom. So I'm getting yes, he will. Like in the next, I would say like by the end of this month, like in the next 2 3 weeks, he's gonna like say something. If there's like a party coming up, like a job party or a party where you guys are gonna be around each other or something like that, or a gathering, something like that. So it's set. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, like, and he doesn't know if you want to like do that again. See, that's why me, man, fuck that shit. I don't care what anybody fucking says. If I like a woman, I don't care who likes me with her, who don't like me with her. I'm gonna show her like I don't give a fuck anybody says. Yeah, that might be it then, because there's like a party coming up where you guys are gonna be together at the party. That's what I'm getting. It's a party vibe. Something gonna happen where you're gonna be at a party. Yeah, that's what I got here. It might be some type of gathering where you guys see each other and be with each other, something like that. You're welcome, Virgo. All good. Yeah, what type of love messages you want? What, the twin flame thing again? Or you want the other one? You just gotta let me know which one you want. Or you want both. I got the twin flame one and I got the other ones that has the like the single words on them, like the ones that are gold. Yeah, the pining, yeah. These ones here. I'll give you three. I'll give you three cards. It's cool. All right. Oracle, yeah. Pining Rose Love Oracle. Yeah. Pining Rose Love Oracle. And it's by Calico Moon Oracle. All right. I got drowning. So you might be drowning in your sorrows or drowning in like, I don't know. To me, this is like drowning in your thoughts over and over about things. Um, then I got ghosted. So maybe you ghosted somebody or somebody ghosted you. And then I got seduced. So somebody that seduced you or thinking about you or ghosted you is on your mind or theirs. And then on the bottom, see, I got celebration. So I still get like a party or something. So if you think that way about, Jonathan, like, that could be, yeah, that could be it. Like, so, but I keep getting that celebration because I got the Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups earlier. So that's why I said like it could be some type of like party you guys go to or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, I haven't got those type of cards in a long time. The ghosted card. Girly Sunday, I see you you donated. Thanks. I'll answer your question next. You're welcome, Virgo, anytime, sweetie. Dan, you said something here. I was looking at. They found a mass on her ovaries. Oh shit, Dan. They found that she's going back and always her. It's super serious though, roll her in and take care of it quick. Okay, cool. Okay, so now that they took the blood, they should find out what's going on then. Yeah, exactly. As long as she's not in pain, that's good. All right, Dan. Oh, we'll pray for her. Make sure she's okay. There's always something, man. Fuck. Always something, man. That's why I keep telling everybody, like, I'm happy to be like, not have nothing wrong. Like, I'll take the broken down shit here and there and fix this and spend money on that. You know, it's better than being sick. But praying for your wife, Dan. And hopefully she's okay. All right. So Girly Sunday said, "Just curious what our BR's kind of thoughts of me. He seemed to be avoiding me lately. What gives? He be avoiding you because you be sending that hungry energy over. And then he be like, oh, fuck, this girl wants me, I can't handle her. He be scaring off these guys, intimidating them and shit. Thanks, Virgo. I appreciate it. Nah, Dan, that's cool. A prayer is just a way of showing our appreciation for God taking care of your wife. That's all. Yeah, I know you're innocent. uh Innocent until proven guilty. Hmm. All right, what I'm getting with BR is he's not really interested. I mean, he wants romance and he wants like but he's not happy. Like he's worried. I feel like he's in a transition period. He's changing. He wants to reverse the way he lives his life. He's very bored. He doesn't want to make the necessary actions, or he doesn't really want to sacrifice. I see him being very, very lazy. He doesn't really have that much ambition. He's working, but he's like lazy. He's not like feeling it right now. So if he has like a hard working job, he's not really feeling like working, and he's like blah, like crybaby mood. I also get like the Five of Pentacles here at the very end, and that's telling me like he feels like nothing's going his way. He might even be losing his job, or he might be in like some money problems. But he's very emotionally confused at the moment, and he doesn't want to show any type of affection or any type of anything to anybody right now, including you. And I just see him being like trying to make some adjustments and trying to get his life in order. So, like I say to most people, there's a lot of people who can't do two things at once. So, he seems like a person who this person seems like a person that is not willing to make any sacrifices or do two things at once or even try to you know you know what I mean. So that's why he's the way he is. He's got a lot of shit going on in his life. He might even have marital problems, because if he's married, that means he's got marriage problems, because the Five of Pentacles to me means like a lot of emotions, marriage problems, marriages that are on the rocks, things like that. He might be like, even though he's the boss, he's like not feeling very motivated right now. Like things are not really going his way. Well, he doesn't view you in a bad way. He just thinks that he'd rather not, put too much effort into talking to you, because it might cause some conflict or some turmoil or whatever. And he's got to stop talking to certain people, because, especially you, because it might feel like he's feeling too much pressure or whatever. I'm just getting like a biasness. He might be. I don't think he's attracted to you, but I think that he just doesn't want to get too close to anybody or too close to you. Like he looks at you as a possible like some adversity or trouble, because if somebody sees him talking to you, they might be like, oh yeah, look at him talking to her, blah blah blah. She probably wants to fuck her, blah blah blah. You know how people are, right? I don't get attraction to you, no. I don't get that. I just get him all mentally fucked up right now. He's not gonna put too much effort. He just feels too much pressure. So I don't get that he's attracted to you. It's just weird because he talks to other people around me, but the minute he sees me, he avoids me. Yeah, I think that he does that on purpose, just so he doesn't like get himself involved around you or doesn't have to deal with you. I don't get like he's mad at you or he hates you or something like that. It's just that he just doesn't want to, talk to you. I think it's a temporary thing, Girly Sunday. I don't think this is gonna last too long. He'll talk to you again. I just think that there's some adversity there, some trouble, him not wanting to say too much to too much people, and that's it. I don't get no attraction here or anything like that. Yeah, I don't get nothing bad there. Yeah, I don't get no attraction here. Well, the thing is, you don't really come up as a person in the cards. You come up as like I got the four swords, the chariot, I got the justice reversed, and I got the ten of wands. So that's not really like a person. So that means you're irrelevant. If you don't come up as a person in the cards, then that means there isn't nothing really to worry about. It's just a feel, you know. It's more of a feeling, more of an action, more of like, just on his side. I didn't really get like a queen or a king or nothing like that. It's just more of an action and a feeling. That's all it is. So I don't see nothing like that, nothing bad. It'll be different if you like the justice reverse is like a woman. He might feel like it's too unbalanced for him if you really want to get like an answer like that. As the justice reverse, he probably feels like not talking to you because he's not balanced enough or he doesn't want to cause any problems or whatever. Yeah, that's all. I think he's got marriage problems or he's got problems with his woman or something like that. And if it isn't with his wife, it might be like with his daughter or shit like that. But nothing bad towards you though. Not that I see. You're welcome, sweetheart. No problem. Yeah, some people just need to be sent, you know, sent vibes, good vibes. Some people need it. But he seems like a person that brings his problems. Some people like they don't bring their problems to work, but they bring the emotions of their problems to work, and that's what I see with him. nowadays in the world, people are like so weird. Like if you're married or you're with somebody, you're not allowed to talk to another person of the opposite sex. Or if you do, you're fucking them, or you like them, or you're with them. It's like a bunch of stupid ass shit. That's why I'm so glad I don't really have a relationship, because like if I do have a relationship, I have to be with somebody who has a fucking brain and understands that the opposite sex is gonna talk to you at one point in time, or like you, or like, try and cause issues. You just have to like make sure it doesn't become a problem. That's all. And keep your distance and don't lead on that person to believe otherwise, and you should be okay. But some people are just dumb like that. They just think that, oh yeah, they're talking to her for like, it's the second day in a row I've seen them talk in the office, so he must be banging her, or she must be on her knees doing something to her. He's married, he's this, he's that. Like, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. It's like that's how it is for a lot of people. I hear a lot of people say things like that all the time. Oh yeah, I saw them together. Lord knows what's going on. I'm like, fuck. You people can't talk to the opposite sex. You gotta fuck everybody. Like, what the hell's your problem? Yeah, there you go. Prime. What I used to say, Dan, is prime them up. I used to have a beautiful girlfriend when I was in my 20s, and she's gorgeous, right? And we were together one time at this beach club, and this guy walked right up to her, and he was like, "Hey, beautiful, how you doing? You got a man?" And she looks and she goes, "Oh," and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to come up to your girl." I said, "It's cool, bro. You can sit there, you can stand there and talk to her and prime up for me tonight." Hey, he laughed so much, and he fist bumped me. He was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And I was like, and he left. I'm like, "Yeah, fuck you." And she was like, "What did you say? Prime me up? What do you think I am, a pump?" I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna pump you up tonight. I just need him to prime you up for me." As you know what I'm saying? So she would get like, she would be like surprised that I wouldn't get mad. And I'm like, why would I get mad? You're not fucking the guy in front of me, you're not fucking him, or you're with me, so I'll let him prime you up. It's cool. You're a woman, so guys are gonna come up to you and talk shit to you. And then I'll never forget how we were at a club one time, and these two sisters that I know, I'm the godfather of their brother. So they both came up to me, "Oh my God, Mark, oh my God," hugging a kiss from both of them. And they're both, good looking, right? And she went to my sister and said, "Oh, who the fuck are those bitches all over Mark?" I was like, "Oh, calm down. Those are like the sisters of his godson, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I don't want those bitches all over him like that." I thought they was trying to make me jealous. I'm like, "You are jealous, bitch. Fuck up." So I always had to go through some dumb shit. Yeah, Jasper was back when she talked. For any gosh, creep with me and started really keep my distance. Yeah, see, there you go, girlie. So that just confirms like what I was saying. Like, sometimes, that's how people are. Like, it's so annoying. It's like people just can't like be cool and just like, not be creepy or be stupid or say dumb shit or do dumb shit. Like, if I have a girlfriend, I'm gonna do my very best, guaranteed, to never flirt with another woman, or never lead on a woman to believe, even remotely believe, that I'm interested in her, or I want to cheat on my girl, or I don't have a girlfriend, or I'm available with my girlfriend. Like, I don't ever want to do that, because that's just a recipe for, you know, drama. And I'm not that type of person to be doing that to anybody, because I don't want somebody to do that to me. So, and if I do, then that's on me. And I most likely will not. So that's something that I stay far away from other women when I'm with someone. I'm like super loyal to the person I'm with because I would never want the opposite to happen to me. That's why I don't do unto others is what I do to me. You know? That's why I ain't doing that shit. I'm not that type of person anyway. Hey Hermana, how you doing? But there's people out there who want their options. Like they might be happy with the person they're with, but they still want to see if they got it going on, or if they can get somebody better than what they have, or get somebody to have a fling with them and never find out. Let's have a one night stand. You're married and I'm married, but let's not tell nobody. I couldn't imagine like even having that on my conscience. So if you cheat on somebody, that means you never loved the person you were with originally. That's my opinion on that. So you might as well not be with anybody and just be a hoe for the rest of your life. That'd be the best thing for you to do. Instead of breaking someone's heart or getting yourself in drama or getting your kids involved where they end up hating you. So keep your dick in your pants, keep your coochie on lock so that doesn't happen. Understand? Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's the Aquarius way. Like, to me, I'm the same way. Like, I don't get jealous when a guy comes up to my girlfriend or talk shit to her. I could care less. Sometimes I would say, hey, you wanna? If you got game, I'll never forget, like, my friend's sister, right? She was all talking to me. And he was like, he kind of treated me different afterwards because he knew it. He knew his sister liked me. And then I joked around with him. I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna be carving up your sister soon." Like I was just joking around. And he's like, "Yeah, whatever. My sister ain't worried about you." And I'm like, "Yeah, well, I'm worried about her. I'm gonna end up chopping her up." So that's what we gotta say right here, like fucking her or whatever. So he got an attitude with me. I was like, don't be like that, man. It's cool, man. I'll take care of your sister, man. I'll treat her right. Yo, you ain't got her anyway because she's involved with this guy. I said, that's cool, man. I'm only joking with you, man. So he got all upset because I was talking about his sister. I would too, but he was cool. I didn't want his sister, but it was pretty fun to talk shit. That's all. No big deal. Some people could take a joke. Some people can't. You just gotta know who you're joking with, know who you're saying things to. But I'm not disrespectful when it comes to those things. I'm just like, look, man, I don't really fucking care. Just leave me alone. Cool. I like that one. Books. It's nice. Yeah. Or buy a couple romance novels for the wife and read horny parts together. There you go. The most jealous woman I ever dated uh, was a fire sign. And the fire sign girls are always the jealous ones. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, all the fire sign girls were always jealous when another woman came up to me and just said hello. It was always a problem. Who's that? Who's that bitch? Why do you speak to her? I'm like, because she spoke to me. She used to go to school with me. Oh, I don't like her. I don't like the way she looked at you. I don't like the way they hug you. I don't like the way that she gave you a kiss. I don't like the way. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Get over it. These bitches love me. Get over it. It's just friends. That's all we are. If I was fucking her, I wouldn't be with you. That's simple. Here goes my dog again with her snoring ass. Oh yeah, fire sign guys. Aries guys are like the most jealous guys ever. Oh my god. I know an Aries guy I used to like be cool with. He was always jealous when somebody was with around his girl, even talking to her. I was like, chill out, man. Leo, man. I know a Leo guy I used to, be cool with. He's very jealous, but he's jealous more of not of the women, but of like guys about other guys. He was always jealous of me. He always makes stupid comments and say stupid things. And then there was the famous Leo guy that I dealt with years ago that was super jealous. So, and my first girlfriend that I was serious with in high school, she was a Leo, and she was always jealous. Oh my god, she was the worst. Definitely the worst. Worst jealous one ever. Yeah, I know. I've heard a lot of bad things about the like fire sign stuff, but like it all depends. Like I don't know. Yeah, I dated a Leo. It was well high school. I dated her in high school. There was another Leo that I liked, but she was weird too. She was like jealous, and her friend told her not to date me because I was with all these girls apparently, and you know that's when they claimed I worked for the Flamingo Inn, you know, and I was fucking all the Flamingo girls. Yeah, Ilda, you know that one character. Yeah, there's been a few fire sign people that have aggravated me in the past and still do, but there's nothing I can do about them. They're just the way they are. I'm just the type of person. I'm not really. I'm not. I don't even know what jealousy is. I don't really want to be jealous. I don't want to feel jealous. I don't want to act jealous. I don't want nothing to do with jealousy. Period. Because jealousy is a disease that I don't want and I don't need, and I don't ever want to be jealous of anybody. But I don't know. I guess people just feel the need to be jealous of somebody. Not me. I can't stand jealous people. There's no room for that. You women shit the bulls. Yeah, they're high maintenance, that's for sure. I agree with you there, Dan. Oh, your mom's an Aries? Oh, yeah, well, there you go. Women Aries can be very bad. I know I only have like maybe two or three Aries women that I really like. The rest are all bitches and all like jealous, and they're selfish, they're annoying. They think their shit don't stink. They just think that the whole world revolves around them. Especially my oldest sister, she's an Aries, and she's just like that. She just thinks that it's all about me, selfish me, and she's very jealous of everything. She's very jealous of me, my sister, and anybody around her, people at her job. Very jealous people. But there's some Aries women that I really can be cool with, and they don't treat me that way, or they don't show me those type of traits. So it all depends, like not that's why I always tell people like it all depends on who you are. Sometimes when your sign doesn't match someone else's like behavior of their sign, it's usually their character that overrides their sign. Because there's some people where you're like, are you sure you're in Aries? Because you don't do what an Aries does. So they must have a lot of other energy in their chart, or other, like, planets or whatever, or other signs in their chart that override their Ariesness. Miss Bikini. Yeah, but um sometimes Virgos can be jealous too. I have a lot of Virgo friends, and some of the Virgo men and women, some, not all, some can be jealous too. Like they don't like seeing other people cool with somebody that they're with. I get that sometimes from Virgo men and women both. Sometimes they get jealous, but they catch themselves. Like they don't make it an obsession. They get jealous in the moment, and then they turn it off afterwards. It's not like an obsession like an Aries. Yeah, I mean, jealousy is always going to exist in relationship, because you don't want to see another man or woman on your man or woman. So it's like you can tend to have a jealousy there. Or if somebody, like, for instance, I always joke around about how, if I was doing this, I'm doing a live right now, and my girlfriend calls me and she says, "Hey, Mark, I'm on my way home. But can I come and see you?" I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm just live right now." So if she came in the door right now, and I'd be like, "Hey, everybody," and she gave me a kiss, and then she looks at the chat and she sees all women and one guy, she might be like, "Fuck, this guy's talking to all these women. Where the fuck's all the guys or whatever?" And then if she sees, "Oh, Mark, love you," and like an emoji kiss, she might think something's going on, because she don't know where you people are. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, if she did that, I'll be kind of annoyed, because I'll be like, "Why are you getting jealous over me talking to people on the internet?" You know. So I would always, there's always that thing where it will happen, and I'm never gonna, like, not do something because my girlfriend don't want me to. Like, if I'm doing shit and it's okay, then don't tell me what the fuck to do. You know? It was like that before you came, and it's gonna stay that way whether you like it or not. As long as I'm not cheating on you and disrespecting you, then there's nothing to be jealous of. Get over it. You know? Yeah, exactly, Virgo. And that's one of the main issues, is the past can always affect your future relationships. And I always tell people not to do that. As much as hard it is, but you only have yourself to blame if the new relationship, if you see the same thing occurring and you catch it early, and you don't have to deal with it later. you know so I think that a lot of us are guilty of that, where it's like, you're not desperate, but you're so hopeful, and you're so optimistic that you found somebody decent, and then when you get that first little red flag, you're like, fuck, man, maybe that. No, 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 take that red flag and run with it, and don't go back, and then just put that shit on hold until it's talked about, like, because if you don't, you're just going to go back to your past again by giving someone a chance that doesn't deserve it. So I feel like majority of the decision making, we're at fault, but sometimes we feel like we're not, because, oh, this person did this to me, but you allowed them in your energy. So you have to take accountability for, like, past being included and mixed into the future. You see what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about things like that. You dated and married only fire signs, Miss Bikini. Well, hey, that's usually the ones that want those type of things. Me too. Same here. I didn't marry no fire signs, hell no, but I dated majority fire signs. You said my ex Virgo, if he noticed an attractive guy chatting up on me, he'd pull me closer and give me some intense eye contact. Even waiters weren't safer. See, that's the Virgo. Virgo guys, I feel, are more jealous than Virgo women. I know, I've read for a few people over my past years on here, and they always say like their Virgo man was a dickhead, or he was jealous, or they did stupid shit. You know, I don't really get like Virgo women doing it too much, but I know the Virgo men do. My nephew, he's a Virgo, and he used to get jealous when I would, hang out with my other nephew and shit like that. You know, he get jealous sometimes, but I love him to death. Well, that's another thing. See, if a guy is older than the woman, then it's always going to be an insecure feeling because he's going to say, this woman's young, so she can leave me and go find some young dick and leave me with my old Viagra self over here. And that's one of my fears being 47. I don't want to date a woman that's like 28, 30, 30, 30 something years old, that's 10, 15 years younger than me. Because that's a risk, Because when I reach 60, she's gonna be 45, 46, and then she can still, take her share. And I'll be like trying to pop Viagra, trying to keep, give her some couple rounds. I don't need that shit. I'm good, thank God. I don't want that shit. Once my boy don't work, that's a wrap. I'm hanging out my boots. Poor thing. I couldn't imagine giving him a pill just to make him alive. Fuck that shit. Thank God I ain't got that shit. Hell no. Oh no. When that day happens, then I'll retire. Yeah, it's okay to have women friends as long as you're not fucking them. That's it. And you're not flirting with them and kissing them and hugging them and all that shit constantly. That kind of like is a worry. It's kind of like disrespectful too. So one thing about me, I can speak for myself. If I'm in a relationship with someone, or even if I'm dating somebody, I'll like limit those type of situations. Obviously, if I see somebody I haven't seen in a long time, I'm gonna give them a hug, kiss, or whatever. If I know you personally like that, you're my cousin, or girl I went to school with, or you're really close to me, or you're my sister's friend, or something like that, or my auntie or something, shit like that. Because a long time ago, when I was dating this chick, when I was in my last DJing days, these two chicks were roommates, and she was roommates with my cousin, my first cousin. And my first cousin always had a thing for me, right? And I was like, "You're fucking gross, like get away from me. Like you're about to marry my friend, like don't be talking shit to me. You're my first cousin, like." So she would always be all up on my shit, right? And I'm like get the fuck away from me, like indirectly. And my girl would be like, what the fuck's up with her? Like I'm like, oh no, that's your fucking friend. Oh, that's your cousin. She's like all over you, and she thinks you're this, and I'm like, oh, I don't want nothing to do with her. She's fucking whack. She can have her man. I don't want her. And she used to get jealous because my cousin used to be all over me, talking shit to me all the time. And she used to get drunk. So she'd be like, hi, Mark, oh my God. And drooling all over me and hugging me and talking shit. And I'm like, look, get the fuck away from me. Like, you're an idiot. So I'm like, look, she's drunk. Let's get the fuck out of here so you won't have to deal with her. That's why I'm so glad I don't go out no more. I am so happy I don't go out no more. I really don't. Everybody says, "Oh, you're boring. You should go out." Go out? Go out for what? So I can see the same hoes in different clothes? I don't want to see no fucking hoes every day. You know how many hoes I'm seeing all my life? You know how many times I've been out? I used to be out every day DJing and shit. I don't want to see these fucking rats all over the place. I ain't got no time for these damn women. Fuck that. I ain't got no time for that shit. I'm too old for that shit. I like being home. You know what I did this afternoon at 6 o'clock? I went in the pool. The pool was so nice and warm. The water was like almost 80 degrees. I went in the pool. I'd rather go in the pool than go out and go get a drink and go mingle with a bunch of fucking drunk idiots and dirty hoes. You know? I'd rather stay in the pool and relax. Fuck that. I no time for that shit. Always trust a woman who smashed better pants. I always use see always, a lot of women used to tell me back in the day that my voice, made them excited. So I used to tell them that my voice made them moist. You know, when I used to DJ, I used to be on the microphone, be like, "Yo, everybody," and then all the girls be like, "Oh my god, I love your voice." I'm like, "Yeah, my voice makes you moist. Shut up, dirty hoe." That's why a lot of women here don't really fuck with me because they think that I fucked like the whole island, which I did. I swear on my life, I never did that. But some people don't believe me because I had all the hoods around me. See, because I was a DJ, and all the hoods used to come up there all drunk, give me a hug and a kiss. Oh, hey Mark, can you please play my song for me? Oh my God, I love you. Mwah, mwah. Feel me all up, talk shit to me in my ear, all drunk as fuck. Next time I see him, like they'll be like, "Oh hi," they'll act like they don't even know me. Then when I had a girlfriend, it was worse. They're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna make this bitch jealous. I'm gonna drool all over Mark and grab his nuts." They literally would. Thank God my era didn't have like video cell phones. Thank God. Oh my God. If that was the case, I'd be in a lot of trouble. They would have framed me. They would have been like, "Look, look, look, we got Mark talking to this girl. Look, he's over here in the corner. Look, she's hugging him. She's drunk. Look, he's fucking her." I took another video of him talking to this other girl. And this is the birthday girl. This is son-so's sister. This is son-so's mom. Look, he fucked all of these bitches. Look at him. I'm telling you, they would have got me like, I would have been like, they would have had proof, like, in their eyes, with if I had that shit. Yeah, peeing in the bushes and falling in there was bad enough, man. You know? Thank God when I whipped it out, it didn't get caught in the bushes and give me some scrapes down there or get poked by a twig. That's why I'm so glad. I told my sister today that I'm so glad I don't drink and smoke anymore. It was the best decision I ever made. Trust me, because I got myself, I could have got myself in a lot more trouble than I did. So I'm so glad that I don't. It's a blessing not to drink and smoke anymore. I love it. Yeah, I'll never forget that day as long as I live. I was at a house party. I wasn't the DJ this time. I was actually a guest. And oh yeah, I know Dan, not me, not even accidentally. But yeah, I'll never forget that day. The bathroom was full. All these girls were in the bathroom. The house had two bathrooms, and both bathrooms were never available. And I'm like, where the fuck am I gonna go piss? I'm all fucking got all these beers in me. Then I went outside. I see every guy outside peeing in the bushes. And I was like, yeah, let me go pee in these bushes real quick. Went to go pee, I was peeing so long that I fell asleep, like falling asleep, and I fucking like went straight into the bushes. Boom. Then my friend saw me. He's like, "Yo, Mar, what the fuck?" I'm like, "Yo, are you good? You good?" I'm like, "Oh fuck, man." And my jeans were all full of piss, all full of leaves, thorns. My elbows were all scraped up. My pee pee was fine. That thank God. It didn't hurt that. That's good. Remember pulling up my pants, putting on my belt and getting in the car and getting out of there before anybody saw my fucking pants all full of piss and me all full of leaves and scrapes. People would have thought I got into a fight or something. And my friend drove me home, thank God. And then on my way home, I'll never forget. That was a night where something bad could have happened to me. Thank God it didn't. Spirit was with me. But I'll never forget when I was driving home, like when my friend drove me almost home, he lived like a couple minutes away from me. So he's like, "You're good to drive?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, I'm good." So I was driving home and I was going up a hill and I was like, I had the music blaring, trying to stay awake because I was high and drunk as fuck. And I'm like driving and I must have drifted over to the road and all I heard was "Pah!" And my mirror touched another car's mirror. That's how close I was to the car. And I was like, "Oh fuck." And I see the car hit brakes and I hold ass. I was like, "Yeah, I'm going, man. They ain't gonna see me." Turned off my lights, used the street lights. I ran around the corner. And thank God I was like right there at home. I cut the car off and just ranged right into I came off the hill and ranged right into my house. And I closed all my lights and I saw the car looking for me and he couldn't find me. I was like, thank God. So I would have to pay for his mirror and shit because I probably broke his mirror. Because mine didn't break, but I probably got his too. Well, yeah, that was a night to remember. I remember that night, and I always thank God for bringing me home that night and not getting me in more trouble than I could have got in. Yeah, I've done that before too, Miss Bikini. You know, I've had to pee in a bottle one time in a car. I couldn't hold it no more. Thank God that bottle was there. I was like, how the fuck? It was. I remember it was fucking pouring, and I was like, I ain't going outside to pee. I was like, I was all by myself in the car anyway, and I was like, I have to pee, man. I'm gonna end up pissing myself. And see, that's why I hated drinking beer. So I drank the rest of the beer, and I put my aim in there very carefully and just peed in there, and I was good. So yeah, the great day, the good old days. Yes, Bigfoot would have blushed. Yeah, but those are the days of getting drunk and high and drinking beer. Was you piss every couple minutes. So yeah, the good old days when I did all those crazy things. But yeah, those days were not so great. But I'm so glad I don't drink anymore. It's so nice. Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go. I never forget. I was walking right. When I was walking I used to go to this big ass soccer field. It's about 10 minutes away, and I used to walk all the way around the field. And sometimes I'll go through like the trees and the path and stuff if I wanted to take a piss or something. And I never forget. I was walking in through the bushes, and there was a lady, an old lady. She was about maybe I don't know 70 odd years old, and she had like a purse and she had like a skirt on, a dress or whatever, and she was squatting, peeing. And I was like, oh fuck, let me hold on, this woman's peeing. And she didn't see me, thank God, right? But she was squatting, peeing in the bushes. I was like, go, you go, girl. Hey, you gotta go, you gotta fucking go. I was laughing so much, I was like, oh no, she didn't. She didn't even see me. I didn't see nothing anyway. Not that I want to see a 70-year-old coochie, but she was squatting, peeing. I was laughing like crazy. I said, of all times for me to walk around here, this woman's over here peeing. But yeah, that was cool. I didn't see anything. Thank God. I didn't see nothing they weren't supposed to. See, Miss Bikini knows what it is to pee in public. See, you just gotta pee, you gotta pee. Yeah, she had gray hair on her coochie. Poor thing. Thank God I didn't see it then. That's a sight for sore eyes. I don't want to see that. No thanks. Unless she belonged to me, that's different. But yeah, thank God I didn't see anything. But it was funny though. It was kind of funny. I have a habit of peeing outside. Like I don't like to because I have steps, right? And sometimes I get to the point where I don't want to go up my steps and go pee and then come back down. So I'll go outside in the trees and I'll just take a piss in the trees. I don't give a fuck. Save water, save electricity, and I'll just pee in the trees. Who fucking cares? Nobody sees me anyway. Because we have so many trees around here, I'll just set a gun inside, taking my shoes off, gun upstairs, coming back down. Fuck all that. I'm just I'm gonna go in the bushes over here and go pee in the trees. Nobody sees me anyway, so it's good. I just whip it out and just do what I gotta do. It's all good. It's better than walking up and down the damn steps. Save water too. But yeah, it's life. You guys want to see? You guys want to see some chickens that I saw today? I was eating my lunch, right, and there was some stray chickens and their chicks. See the little baby chickens and the rooster? I was eating my lunch and they're all like, "Yo, bro, you got some scraps?" It was so funny. Got a rooster, a couple of hens, some baby chicks. They were all there, and I was giving them some. I gave them some noodles, and they were fighting over the noodles, pulling the noodles to each other. It was pretty cool. It was funny. I love feeding animals, stray animals, the poor things. They ain't got no damn food. Hello, NC. How you doing? Now the baby chicks were actually pretty cute. They were yellowish, and they had a brown stripe going down their head and down their back. I wish I can zoom in on it and show you guys, but I already tried to and showed my sister, but it didn't. Still, you couldn't see it. You couldn't see the detail, but they were so cute. I try to break up the noodles so they can eat them whole and stuff. The things I do for animals, poor things. We have chickens here at the bottom of the hill. I always take them the leftover bread and stuff. Yeah, I'm doing good, NC. You said a future with a guy named B. So you want me to check if you're gonna have a future with this guy named B? And one thing about chickens, they'll eat anything. They'll be eating themselves, I fed them chicken too, and they still ate. They didn't care. They ain't discriminating. They don't know it's chicken. Poor things. I gave them some chicken skin, some noodles, a piece of cabbage, and they were eat. They ate it all. They didn't say no to anything. All right, and see what I'm getting here is I feel like this person B is very timid. I don't think this person is like really. I mean, I feel like this person means well and they have some compassion and kindness, but they're very timid towards you. They think that you're compatible with them, and they think that they can make the right adjustments, and you and them can be a good combination. But there's got to be some patience here and a bringing together, because I don't think there's like a togetherness quite just yet. But there's a thought about it. But I feel like both of you might be like kind of standoffish or shy or timid. Something's up there with like the energy. But as far as like a future with this person, I'm not really seeing it like seeing a future, because this person feels like you're more of a temptation to them, or they want to resist the temptation because of what they've gone through in their past with someone else. So there's like a past energy, a past hurt from with this person B, um, and they're very frustrated about like the interference they have in their love life and in their life in general. But I get like a stagnant energy here, um, as far as them coming towards you and being with you. They think that you're a potential person they can be with, but they're not exactly willing to, like, they have a lack of faith, and they're tempted to say something to you or to be with you, but it's just a temptation. It's not like a this person still feels kind of weak and not very faithful, and like I mean not faithful, but like they have a lack of faith. Like they're not very confident in their decisions and their where things will go between you and them. Yeah, I feel it's just like I think they're attracted to you. Yeah, but the thing is, this person's attracted to you, and I think it's just an attraction and a temptation. And but I feel like this person is just someone who is sad and like can't really fathom how they're going to get with you or how they're going to go about it. But there is an attraction. That's why, hey sweetie, how you doing? You all right? Like that's why he reaches out and then backs off, because it's a temptation for him, and he doesn't know whether or not he's gonna like do the whole thing. Like he's still feeling kind of sad, and he doesn't know whether or not there's a it's nothing against you. I just think this is his own self punishment. Like he feels like he's been in too many um weird experiences, and he's been through some battles and things like that. So I mean, I don't see that he's a bad person. I just think that he's tempted to be with you and to deal with you, but he's also like not in a rush to get hurt. If that makes sense. Mm. Right now, I'm gonna say no, because I think that he's determined to see you, but something might come up where he might cancel and like see you like a couple days after that. But I would say I don't see him seeing you next week. Not right now. It doesn't tell me yes. It tells me no. Yeah. I I get like a reverse. I get reverse cards for him always. I just get him feeling kind of timid. He might not want that right now. Just give him time. Time, NC. Just give him time. It's not you that he's worried about, or like he definitely likes you. He's definitely attracted to you and likes you. It's just he has to sort his life out. And as a guy, a lot of guys, they have to sort their lives out before they deal with a woman, because no woman wants a guy that they have to fix. You know. So just give him some time. He'll come around. You're great. That's good. Good to hear it, Amy. Thanks for showing me some love. I appreciate it. Now I can sleep tonight. Thanks, NC, for the super chat. Appreciate it. Thanks. I remember you from Marley's chat, so I appreciate you coming by. All right. So overall, in general, with love, I just see like this being like an overburdened feeling for you. Like you want love, you want to be in love, you want things to happen, but the love that I see around you is a family love, a community love, a supportive, like friendship love, and just your reputation. People love about you, or like your family and friends, and you have peace amongst yourself, maybe work colleagues, things like that. You might have had some like um, relationships where it didn't work out, and you it caused you money problems, or it caused you emotional confusion, or you just had trouble with making a mistake being with the wrong person. And you probably don't want to be somebody's mistress either. You want to be somebody's lover. But I do get like you might be worried about this or worried about love coming up. But the thing is, I don't know if you have kids or something or anything like that, but if you want kids, that's another thing that I see. Like you might want a family, or you might think that time's running out, or you always maybe that's something that you look forward to. So your thoughts and your mind is in the right place as far as wanting those things. There's nothing wrong with that. But that's the only general love that is in your energy right now, is the support of family, friends, work, and just loving yourself pretty much. As far as like a person, there is like a guy I see here. He could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. He's very hardworking. He goes through a lot of pressure. He goes through like a lot of issues where he has to solve and he has to deal with. But this person can come towards you. It could be somebody you work with, or somebody that works hard that you know. And this person like has a lot of pressure, and they want to solve their issues and before they come towards you. So in general, there is like a person here, but they're not quite um, wanting to get into a relationship. They just want to be acquaintances and friends. But the energy I get here is like with this Nine of Swords and this Five of Pentacles. To me, it's like a unhappy feeling of when is the right person gonna come by, or I hope I don't get another idiot again, or get another person that's gonna treat me like how I got treated. So the advice and the answer I have for you is, generally in love, just love yourself and just allow love to come towards you. Allow someone to come towards you and show them, show you that they're the ones. they're the one. That's pretty much what I get. Sometimes the love we have is for ourselves and for our family. So sometimes we don't really get a partner because it's not really our time, or that person that likes us has things to deal with. So in order to form that union, sometimes we have to wait for that other person. You're welcome, NC. No problem. But there is a person there that is hardworking and likes you, but whether they're gonna come to you, it's still, their issue. Best thing I say to everybody is love yourself. That's the best thing to do. Love yourself, and that's it. When you love yourself, the real love will come through eventually. And that way you ain't gotta be fixed or adjusted. You're already ready to go. My dog snoring in the background. I tried to ignore it during that reading. She was loud. I don't know if you guys heard it. She's such a pain in my ass every live now. Snoring Beauty. Yeah, you. Look at you. You got your tongue sticking out, and all you do is snore. Eat, sleep, and shit, and snore. When anybody says, "Oh, how's Diamond doing?" I'm gonna say, "Well, she eats, she sleeps, she shits, and she snores." And then we're like, "Oh, that's so cute." Yeah, you're cute, all right. Yeah, pain in my ass. What's the matter? You okay? What you dreaming of? Cake, food, treats, cats, dogs, mice, birds? Hmm? Crazy ass dog. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. It's already midnight. I'm gonna get my ass to bed. This is my second time being live tonight too, so I'm heading off for today. I'm gonna go take her for a walk and get her to go pee, and then she can go back to La La Dreamland. Now that she's up, I'm gonna take her out for a walk. You wanna go for a walk, baby? Let's go for a walk, okay? Let's go pee pees. You ready? Let's go for a walk, okay? Yeah, she pays her rent and protects the house and drives me nuts and leaves hair all over my damn apartment. My nephew came over here earlier when I was making dinner, and he was going like this to her, and all her hair went all over the place. And I have my little dirt devil vacuum, and I have it handy with me all the time, always charged and ready to clean up her hair all over my tile. Thank God I got tile and not carpet down here. It'll be a fucking disaster. So I can see like her hair on the tile. So when I see it, I just vacuum it up because I can't stand hair all over the place. It's bad enough I'm hairy, and then I got another hairy person and dog in here. So I tell my nephew all the time, stop petting her like that and putting her hair all over the damn place. But he don't listen. I said, do that shit outside, not in here. I'm trying to get hair out of here, not in here. Anyway, that she does, she does. She makes sure nobody, takes my winky, you know. I see her pee every damn day and shit, and I gotta clean it up. It's not easy being me, Romana. It's not easy. It is really not easy. I gotta clean up after. I gotta feed her. I gotta bath her, I gotta clean her, I gotta make sure she's okay. It's like my little baby. See, I don't need kids. I don't need a woman. I got both over here in her. You know what I mean? Right, baby? All right. Let me take her ass outside and go get her to pee. Hamana, good seeing you. Glad you're doing good. Hope you have a great weekend. I'll be here tomorrow, probably late. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow night because if my team wins tomorrow, they're going to win the championship and I'm going to be celebrating all night. But I should be here tomorrow. I might be coming on here and celebrating. So I might be up very late tomorrow. I'll be celebrating all weekend if they win tomorrow. Hell yeah. But yeah, we'll be all right. I hope you have a good weekend. Miss Bikini, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Wish you a good weekend. And love you too, sweetheart. And yeah, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I'm actually very relaxed. I went in the pool for an hour. I had an Epsom salt bath for half an hour. And now I feel like, really, I'm ready to go sleep now. I feel good. Yeah, hopefully they win tomorrow and they win the championship. I'll be very happy. It'll be 16 years since they last won. So if they win, I'll be very happy. So let's pray they win. All right, good night, you guys. See you tomorrow. Love you all and hope you have a good Friday. Ciao.